Howdy, my name's Allaryin and welcome back. This is episode 5 of my Life Without Industrial Craft Minecraft Let's Play series. Since last time, I've done a couple of things in between episodes. Namely, I sorted inventory. I decided that it was, there's a creeper right there. I decided that enough was too much and that I was sick. The scratches took falling damage off of my roof. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to get inside. Can I punch? I can't punch him through the fence. That's okay. I decided that enough was enough, and I upgraded my inventory. I made a bunch of copper chests for some things and an iron chest for my metals. But I got a toolbox for all of my tools. Got a box for mob drops. I got a box for dirt. I got a box for decorative, primarily, things. I got a box for wood and plant matter, and I got a box for food. And in the other building, I've got a box for where are you? In the other house over here, I've got a box for machine components, mostly a bunch of railcraft and these forestry tubes, some buildcraft things, but more stuff's going to wind up in there. I'm pulverizing a whole bunch of sand right now, and that's probably all I really need. I've got currently this machine turned off because you can do that with these switches here. So it's that's why it let me actually get sand out instead of automatically cooking it into glass. Then I've got some fuel that I'm storing in here. Not the thermionic fabricator. The carpenter did finally carpent these circuit boards that I had requested from it. So I think maybe we will be able to make those machines. I don't know what it was. But one other thing that I did do since last time is I've upgraded Minecraft 147 and Forge 497, and along with that I've patched several mods. I upgraded basic components because it was nagging me. Then I upgraded Buildcraft, Forestry, Extra Bees, and Extra Biomes because I noticed that those had specifically 147 updates. Everything else is still the previous 146 versions. And everything seems to be working fine. I've poked around a little bit, and I'm not noticing any problems. This is so close to done. Actually, I probably have enough there, so I'm not gonna pulverize any more. I'll let that finish up. We'll take the rest of that fuel out. We'll take that gravel out. I don't think anything else. And we'll go ahead and switch that machine back on. Okay. So I think we're good down here. I've got enough materials. The reason I was cooking the sand is, episode 1, I talked about making a coke oven, and I just never got around to it. I went and did. Oh, see there, I smashed a half-grown apple. Picking that one, you got to be careful with this. One other thing that I guess I did do is I built some fencing, and the cotton is growing pretty quickly now that I have 48 plants growing. It makes a lot better. The harvesting is still kind of a pain, so I'm debating solutions to that problem, but I will definitely have enough string to be able to make some backpacks and things out of. But that coke oven that I promised myself I would make, I'm going to make. I'm going to take the rest of that out here. I've got plenty of... I've already cooked up all of my clay. That's more than enough sand. That's exactly... I've got a couple of uncooked clay left, but I cooked up all of my bricks that I need. And I'm going to make this in a project table this time. There too, I have a project bench mod installed, which is really cool for what it does is it actually projects an image of the recipe in there above the table, so you can see at a glance what it's programmed to do. And there's a way to upgrade an existing crafting table into a project bench. But I'm not going to use that because it costs iron, and well, iron is kind of at a premium at this point. But the project table just costs some smooth stone, and it'll do basically the same thing. So I've got that. I don't need glass. I need, though, a chest. I've got all these spare chests now that I did some upgrades. I upgraded some of these in place, but most of them I just upgraded wholesale. Let's see, I need also a crafting table, and I think... Shoot. Alright, I think... Did I seriously just grab 3? I just grabbed 3. Okay, but I need a crafting table, and I need some wood. So let's go ahead. There, wood. Go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4 that together. Then I need that chest. Ah, oh, wrong redwood planks. Awesome. So it's compatible with... It looks like maybe, I don't know what mod those are from, but it doesn't matter. We need wood to make that. And I don't know that I actually have any vanilla wood lying around. So let's go ahead and murder a couple of trees. I'm still leaving the old growth trees to live because they're awesome looking. But anything smaller than giant oak tree is free game. So let's go ahead and kill this. I'll have to do something and maybe set up a... that'll be expensive and time consuming. Maybe I'll just make my turtle do it. You can automate a turtle farm pretty easily. Oak isn't a good wood to automate because of the horizontal branches that you get with the large trees when they pop up. But all of the other tree types grow straight up, and so it's very, very easy to automate the collection with a computer craft turtle. Let's see. So in the time I was in there, it looks like 3, 4 more copper, or 5 more cotton. Cotton, not copper. I wish I was growing copper. 5 more cotton have grown in those last couple of seconds, so it really does grow pretty quick. But I've got this wood here now, and so we will now make that project bench by putting that there, that there. Maybe I just had it upside down. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It goes up there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put all of the sand in the bricks. I haven't played with plans before, but I hear tell that they are the veritable bee's knees, so we will do that later. But for now, this will do. I need 27? 26. 3 times 3 times 3 minus 1. I need 26. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, I guess, because I counted out the clay correctly. Let's go ahead and put the sand back, these cobbles back, that gravel that I got out of the pulverizer. Let's go ahead and put the wood back in the wood box there, and go build the coke oven. Since I'm spreading things out just a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and build my coke oven out a little ways. I don't want... Normally I would build this flush with a wall. I'd build it into the side of a cave, and you'd only have access on the one side. But since I'm building above ground right now, I think I'm just going to build it right over here. So the way you construct this is a multi-block thing. A lot of the Railcraft machines are like this. and voila, coke oven. And the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to set up a tank to hold the creosote right next to it, and it'll be a big one. But we'll go ahead and take all of the coal that we have, a full stack of 26, and we'll pop those in there. And there, they're cooking. Alright, this will turn them into creosote, or not creosote, into coke. And coal coke is a full 4 times more useful, two times more useful in railcraft machines, 4 times more useful in other machines than regular old coal. And then that creosote is used. It produces liquid creosote that fills this tank here, and that's used as a waterproofing agent when producing rail ties. But we've already got some of that, and some rail ties and some rail. It's used as a waterproofing agent for those, but you can also just flat out burn it in a liquid burning steam boiler. But I am going to, let's see how much iron I have on hand. I don't think I do have enough iron. I've also got steel. I don't really want to squander the steel right now, so we're just going to use this iron because I need to make replacements for those pieces there. So pants and a hat need to be made. Pants and a hat. And that gives me a full set of iron armor, which, when combined with making myself a spare sword, let's see what I can make my spare sword out of. I can make a sapphire sword. That'll work. Yeah, I'll just make a sapphire sword. Since there's nothing else to use with these gems, just throw away tools. But I'm also going to throw these in here, and I'm going to keep the slightly broken tools around in case I want to use them for Thaumcraft research, because there's not a lot else you can do with them right now. It's a ghost out there. You see that flickering flame? It's hard to see. That is a fire ghost from Mo Creatures. But yeah, so I need to prep for, you know what? That looks like trail rations for a decent nether expedition to me. I've got enough torches. I'm going to dump some of this here. I don't need any extra torches. I'm going to leave... No, I'm going to... Man, do I take the steel pick? I've already got the Damascus steel pick. Okay, I'm going to leave the turtle here. I'm going to make that spare sword. I'm going to take a... I'm just going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will take 6 whole things of cobble, because we are going to use those in securing a nether entrance. So I'll figure out where I'm going to put a nether portal. I'm also going to go get some obsidian. So I'm going to go fetch some obsidian. I'm going to need, I guess, also get a piece of flint, but I've got gravel, so that's no problem there. Let's make that sword before I forget and just keep repeating myself about it. So sword, pick, sword, torches, cobbles, bags to hold stuff, food, a bucket that will be full of water. Well, I guess water bucket won't be useful going into the nether. But, alright. Eventually, when I move into a bigger place, we'll put signs on top of them, on top of these boxes, to make it easier to keep track of them. But I'm going to take a break here for a second and go hunt. Alright, I'm back. And before I actually dig a hole to the nether, I decided I'm going to do one more thing. I am going to plant some grapes on the roof like I had mentioned a while back. So I need grapes. Let's plant all of them, or as many as is reasonable, I guess. But to get up on the roof, we probably need a way up on the roof. 1, 2, 3. I actually need to make another set of ladder, unfortunately. So, there we go. Alright. So we will make this right here. I guess it didn't have to be, but this will be better. And now we're going to take, let's do 1, 2. Meh, I will turn them all into seeds. Whatever. And let's go ahead and plant these grapes along the edge here. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I gotta hurry since I'm doing this in dry soil. And 4 more. Let's go ahead and do just like that for now. So we just got a huge old mess of grapevines growing up on the roof, and hopefully that'll make things a little nicer. Now to pick a location for the nether access. I'm thinking maybe just right over here into this cliff face right here. Maybe down in this little cave here. When did skeletons stop always carrying bows? Let's do this. This is where I had dug out cobbles early on, and I had made it a kind of regular shaped hole. So I think this is probably where I'm going to go ahead and put the nether gate, and I'm going to go ahead and not waypoint it because that's a little foolish. Let's get a bucket of water and go obsidian farming. Like I said, the Damascus steel pick can in fact dig obsidian. It's just slow at it. But hey, you know, only need a couple of obsidian. I think I actually probably want to get about 20 of them. If I brought the turtle with me, the turtle would be faster at digging the obsidian by quite a bit, actually. But I'm gonna dig my first batch with the with this pick, and then maybe later I will take advantage of the turtle. Maybe I'll dig some obsidian nether side with the turtle to help. So much easier to get to the mine this way. Except that we'll have to do something about that final approach. What other chicken in the mine? Chicken in the mine. Okay, I just need to get downstairs to the lower levels. Hello, Mr. Zombie. We don't just want any lava, we want to go ahead and get all the way down to the bottom and get the real deal. Oh, that was a little bit too far. That's okay. There we go, there's that dungeon I had found earlier. I'm going to pause for a second here. Alright then. Let's get down there and find some lava. XP, skeleton. Alright. I need to find a lava pool here. There has to be one. I'm down low enough. It's just a matter of actually getting to it. I need to do something about all this water at the bottom of my canyon. Is it really? Huh. That looks like a dead end. Maybe... Usually these things pick up and resume after a little while. So I'm kind of confused. But... Alright, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna explore a little bit, see if I can't find some lava pools. Okay. Just coming across here through a little bit of random spelunking. I came to another underground canyon. Goodbye, spider. And found lava bed. Of course, getting downstairs is the tricky part. So we will... I'm thinking, since I'm going to be dumping water onto this lava anyways, I may as well just start out right and make myself a little elevator here. It's just goodbye, skeleton. Anyways, I'll make a path for myself to take down now. And we'll just throw some lights up. Okay. That looks like a pretty hazardous bit of lava sea to actually dig in. So we're going to go over here. Man. Put some lights up, and we are going to dam the river. And start digging. So I need... What is it? I only need 10, strictly speaking, to make my initial portal. However, it's probably better to have more. I'm going to need a bunch of obsidian to make the conduit and liquiducts that I've been talking about. See, there we go. 1 obsidian. And that took a while. It's a lot faster with a diamond pick. But that's okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and do this boring mining stuff here real quick, and be right back as soon as it's done. Okay, that took absolutely forever, but I'm almost done here. Normally I like mining, or digging my obsidian underwater, but for some reason this just didn't work as well. Probably just because it felt so much slower with this pick. But anyways, I am on my way back upstairs. Back at the elevator. And I'm going to head back to the surface, to the spot that I'd picked out for, and we'll just leave that waterfall there, really. Let's see if I can find my way back. It actually marked a waypoint, but I don't think I need it, because I had made a mark down here for where there was a staircase leading up. that I had made on my way back out. Grab a little bit of this here. I came this way. There's the dungeon. There's home. My exit is literally straight up. The problem with relying on map waypoints is the waypoints only tell you where you need to be, not how to get there.
You're hurting me!
Goodbye, werewolf. Alright, that is clearly... that's probably someplace I fell down before. Alright. Enough of this, I'm going to stop recording, find my way out of this maze, and be right back. Well, I got sidetracked. I haven't found the exit yet, but I did find another chest with some more steel and some coke and a thaumium pick. Thaumium is one of those real fun materials. It's generally better than iron, but I don't know exactly how strong it is for tools. It wasn't ever really practical for me to use it in other worlds, so I haven't really, other than when they dropped them for me. This looks promising. Is this a way up? Some ghosts here. Yeah, the ghosts. Ooh, I'm a spooky ghost. This looks like a way I've been before on my way out. I knew that was gonna pop. Didn't have enough room to hit him. But that's okay. We're right under the drop-off into the abandoned mine area, which I believe was marked right here. Yeah, this is it. Let's go ahead and make a more obvious path. I'm gonna deal with a spider web right now. I don't have the inventory space. Or, I don't want to spend the inventory space. Come on, you. Okay. That gets us up into the mine area. And then we just go over here and get back upstairs. There's the chicken that we found on our way in. Really should make this staircase nicer. I'll probably set the turtle to doing something. Improve the little staircase script that I wrote for him real quick. But it is time to go build that nether portal and call it an episode. I'm going to poke my head... Oh, I can't sprint anymore because I'm too hungry. I'm going to poke my head through the portal and probably call it quits. I don't want to do any real nether exploring just yet. We'll save that for next time, and hopefully I will have the Mo Creatures update, because actually I don't know why. I don't know that there's anything really in the nether that's a problem with Mo Creatures, except for the fact that I have to deal with you guys. Except for the fact that I have to deal with the no, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep first. Rats, the nether rats. The last time I went to the nether with Mo Creatures installed, there were hundreds upon hundreds of rats that just kept coming at me in infinite waves. It was a pain, is what it was. Okay, we'll go ahead and turn this wall into the nether gate here. And I see no reason to complicate things. Of course, I need to actually punch this gravel real quick. There we go. Alright. Flint, and I have steel, but I don't actually have iron on me. I forgot to grab that. So I make my flint and steel with flint and iron. Go ahead and put... So I'll clean that stuff up later. But let's get a piece of metal. Pop that back there. And it probably went into the miner pack. Did it go in the miner? No, it went in the digger pack. Because it's something that you get with a... there we go, that's the directionality of it. You get one of these suckers with a shovel. That's what I'm thinking. Miner pack stuff is things that take a pick to dig, and digger pack stuff is things that take a shovel to dig. Okay, that is a lot of particles. That's a lot more than I'm used to. But let's go see what's on the other side, see how bad it is. Follow. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's like Christmas. The whole reason I came here was for a fortress. And Santa delivered. Okay. I'm actually going to take 2 nether brick and go through the portal. We'll have to do something to secure that location, but that's okay. What on earth was that blast? I don't want to know. But I got nether brick, so that's cool. So next time I think we'll go ahead and secure that. Sure enough, just verified that the nether brick is real. Secure that side of the portal, and be very, very happy about how that turned out. And then, well, build some thermal expansion energy infrastructure. And that'll be good. My name's Allaryin. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.